Hey guys, welcome back for another live stream. Alright, so for normal players, it is half an hour to your ultimate stage. Right, so let's try to cram as many teams as possible before your stage opens. Okay, so let's get started. So I prepped a few teams. I've cleared some of it already. Some is still pending. I'm not sure whether it is clearable. I will do it on the stream anyways. Right, Jabya team. Yes, we'll do Jabya just to feature a bit of new card, right? Even though it's a black gold card. Alright, so I played it a couple of times already and I gotten its animated outfit. So this card here have its... Where do you go? There is animated outfit for this card here, okay? So upon three times clearance. Okay, so achievement for this ultimate stage is mono water, leader ally demon, and then mono dark. So it's quite challenging, okay, this ultimate stage. If you add in the achievement, it's gonna be even more difficult. So first team I'm gonna feature is gonna be Abraham. So Abraham has been topping the meta ever since the power release, okay? So we're gonna go with this Abraham setup first with Frey, Arya, Lucy, and Waterkeeper Raphael, I think. Yep, Raphael. Okay, so let's do a bit of warm-up. So Dragonware equipped for Arya and Lucy just to get its active skill up. Okay, let's see whether we can store. There's a lot of sky drop there. Alright, moving on. So next we have the traffic light skill, as well as anti-fire. I just said anti-fire and I spin a fire combo. Okay, let's try to dissolve some fire. If not, you'll start clumping the board. Right, so here you wanna try to get Raphael up at least. Right, so we have a time tunnel the next turn. Oh my god. Okay, that should heal back to full HP at least. Almost there, and yup, I think we can take it down already. But you also want to store for Frey as well. He'll be useful for the next turn if you wanna one-shot burst it down. Right, so here we have the Machina Qinglong. It's gonna electrify hard runes. So here we have no hard runes because we're playing Abraham, so this is gonna be a fast clear. $20 combos. Okay, one shot. Hi Rezen, welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is one of the crucial stages for this ultimate stage, right? We have cross burning as well as must dissolve initial water. So here we can use Raphael plus Abraham Right, so here if you are confident, you can actually can just on Frey because there's too little water runes on the board. Right, so Abraham, you can technically you can on Lucy, and Raphael for the unlimited movement time. Right, so here be sure to arrange all the water runes. Okay. Okay, and that should get rid of the first HP bar easy. That's way overkill, 1 billion damage. Okay, so next we have the Quintet Enchanted Shield. So here we got to use Arya, right, just to do a simple break. What was that lag? Okay, good. So next we have Tianwu with time down debuff, right? So this is going to be quite crazy for Fallen Halos because they do not have increased movement time. So gotta plan how to move before you start spinning. 3 com. I'm just gonna leave it at this. So try not to get hit because you'll lose your Lucy active skill. And then you can just kind of slowly grind the HP bar down. Right, 5 com. Should be able to take it down within this turn. Okay, never mind. One more spin. Oh shit, that was 6 com. Oops. I guess gonna lose Lucy there. Never mind, be ready in one more turn. So 4 com. 2, 3, 4. Is it cause no specs? I think I should look normal without specs, right? I should not be wearing specs. Right, so first HP bar we have initial shield, and then if you want to let the monster break the initial shield himself, right, he's gonna absorb fire as well as hard runes, right, increasing its damage and decreasing its damage received. So here I've attached a craft with initial breaking initial shield. So here I'm gonna just activate Abraham, activate Frey as well, right, and then just spin. What's this stream about? The new ultimate stage haven't opened for you guys probably. In 15 minutes, it's gonna be available to you guys. Right, Loki team, I'll do it later. Okay, so for second HP bar is basically what you have encountered for the Conceal Shamash. Okay, so but now instead of anti-hard, it's anti-light runes. So the more it attacks, the more you can deal damage to it, right? So now it's at 100% damage reduction, now it's 80. So if you want to deal more damage, you want to wait all the way until 0%. Right, so for Abraham, one set of water rune and a few combos should be able to heal you back to full HP. Right, so here you just want to wait it out. Try not to overuse your water runes, just in case you run out of water runes, and then that's gonna be too bad for you. Okay, so a bit more. So it drops by 20%, so it's actually relatively fast. Right, so just wait it out a bit longer. And then we are ready to burst. Right, so once it breaks, once you reach 0%, you can start to on all your buffs. You can on Aria, you can on your unlimited movement time as well as Abraham. Right, so that should be a GG. Right, so anti-light Arya is gonna remove all the light moves on the board as well. Right, so this is gonna be an easy burst with 1.5 billion damage. Right, so that's gonna achieve your water achievement with Abraham team. Hi Nettie. Okay, next up is a team that I have not tried to clear yet. Right, but we just try to do it on the stream. Okay, we have Satan. So Satan is going to be one of the more challenging team setup. Alright, so not the best, right? Of course Intern will be better, but those who don't have Intern might want to try Satan for the achievement, right? So this is going to break 2 achievements at one go. So Satan is gonna achieve the Mono Dark as well as Leader Ally Demon, right? So if this pass is gonna be a 2-star clear. Okay, one set of Dark Rune. Alright, so let's try to at least kill something here. How did I not align the Dark Runes? Okay, again. So team member, I decided to bring in the Pangu stage, Pangu card, just to show a bit of his active skill, right? I don't think I've actually really featured this card yet. So let's just use it for this stage. So we're gonna take down one of the mob and then try to store CD. Okay, so I think we can afford to take a few hits here. Okay. Okay, good. Very little fire runes for next round as well. Okay, so here anti-fire. Okay, this is not gonna be enough to kill. We have Chaos. We can kind of use Chaos in next round, so we're just gonna stall. We're just gonna stall. Hopefully I don't die. Right. I'm gonna play one team with the latest series. Latest series meaning primal deities, right? I don't think I'll be playing primal deities because they suck too much already. It's really too low for damage. When someone say like latest series, right, in my mind I'm thinking of what was that called? Power Release Fallen Halos. Because that makes such a bigger impact compared to you know, primal deities. Okay, so that's gonna send Qinglong back. And Chaos will be ready for next turn. Okay, very good. So here, we have to just play quite safe. We'll play quite safe. So we're gonna on Satan as well as Chaos. So make sure to dissolve or align all the water first, just in case. Okay. Okay, so now we need to do this very carefully. Right, we have Pangu. So first use Satan and then Pangu. Right, so unlimited movement time, so we must be very sure not to overlap some certain runes, right? So like this, like this. Okay, so we have two sets of dark. So hopefully we can kill it with this. Okay, good. The HP bar above me is just like a mini game. So whenever someone subscribes, it minus off my HP. So whoever that deals the last hit will be taking over as having their image over there. Just a tiny mini game for you guys. Okay, so here we can kind of like slowly grind down the HP. Right, so easy. 5 com. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so 3-second movement time is actually no joke for Fallen Halos. Hi Ashura, thanks for the subscription. So you can see, like, as someone subscribed, then my HP will go down. So it's kind of like a mini game. Alright, so yep, for you guys to play around with. Hi Yuzuki Luna, you kind of missed the first team already, which is Abraham, but don't worry, I'll upload that after the stream ends. Right, so we are doing the two achievement now, Satan team. And okay, what was my plan here? My plan here is to... Okay, we need to burst it down with John. Right, so John here is to break the initial shield. Right, so I think here we can afford to activate Qitiandi. Activate John. Shit, so little damage. Okay, that's one. Oh my gosh, that's one fire rune. Okay. Hopefully I can heal back. I should have on craft for that one. Quite wasted. Okay, good. Okay, so here we need to test our luck already, because We might not heal back. 30k damage, okay, here. Oh, this is very, very dangerous. Subscribe, unsubscribe works. I have no idea. You can try it then. Okay. I think let's not try our luck here. Let's just on chaos. And there's no, wow, totally no dark runes, no extra dark runes at all. At least we have a few combos. Hopefully we can kind of heal back. Okay, good. Healthy amount of dark runes there as well. So in any case, we need to use Pangu. We will use Pangu. And Qi Tian Di, in which he'll be ready next turn. We'll just treat this as a clear, okay? Right, not gonna waste any more time. I will try to clear as many teams as possible today. So okay, so there we go. 0%, and now we can kind of turn on all the bursts. So we'll use Pangu first. So we set up the board. Wait, so Satan needs 3 colors, so I can't use yeah, I can use this and this. Okay. So no light runes on the board, and then we'll use Satan. Okay. Okay, and that's gonna take down the second HP bar. Right, so let's just treat this as 0 diamond clear, right? Should have done more combos. If not, yeah. Okay, so 2-star. So I'll get my craft because I have not done my mono dark. And there we go. Okay, next in line we have, of course, since we are already doing all the achievements, right? So I'll just do a quick Intern run. Where's my Intern? How can someone use Intern without the Dragonware? Alright, so this is how you're gonna, how I set up my Intern team anyways. Alright, so we have Felix the cat build to counter that Quintet enchant, and then we have this Samler to increase our HP, right? So the boss second HP, 30k damage, right? Intern don't have enough HP to tank, yeah, especially ignores damage reduction. And the rest, you can kind of just slot in any cards you want, and you should be fine. Beast team, I'm gonna run like a Jabya team later, so just to feature a bit of new card, and yeah, your beast team right there. Okay, so here you need to store, right? So So Intern is so strong, right? The disadvantage of Intern is the storing. You can't really store anything if you are gonna burst down stages like that. Right, so anti-fire, so I'm just gonna dissolve fire so as to not deal damage. Okay, so it's actually enough to heal back, so I'm just gonna constantly dissolve fire just to store a bit of CD. Right, so most importantly, you want Felix the Cat Duke to be ready before the quintet stage. Right, then of course pray that you have 5 colors on the board. Okay, are we almost there yet? 2 rounds. 2 rounds. 2 rounds is okay. Or we can just store 1 round here. Right, so we can make use of Intern. So here, we can use TA to get rid of the hard runes. And then a simple spin should be able to get rid of this. Okay, next we have cross burning, right, which is so convenient for Intern, right? So just spin. And 5 colors on the board. Yes. Okay. So here we on Felix, and of course spin your 5 colors. So of course it's okay to not spin Enchanted Dark, right? So it's gonna come down as Sky Drop anyway. So that's gonna... You have 1 attribute to worry. 1 less attribute to worry. So next, this should be a walk in the park for Intern, right? So 4 comp. Wow. The HP, okay. 5. Okay, off to the boss. What was my plan here? Initial shield, okay. I have initial shield craft. So here, I'm just gonna activate... Don't really have to activate anything actually. Right, so if you don't have a craft to counter initial shield, right, you can actually bring John. Right, so John is gonna allow you to counter initial shield for 1 round. Right, so of course within that 1 round you have to burst down the first HP bar. Right, so it's either a make it or break it stage if you're using John. Right, so here the boss deals 30k 900 damage if I remember correctly. Right, so here you just have to wait out for a while. Right, so you can see without the Fallen Halo Sampler, I don't think you have enough HP for Intern. Okay, 1 more round. Okay. So just pretty much on everything. Can use Mellow Intern. Yes, that works as well. Right, so maybe like swap out Tsuchigumo for Mellow for faster clear. Right, good suggestion. Okay, so moving back a few collabs now, we're gonna use Seiya team. So this is not gonna do any achievement, right? So back then for Intern, you're gonna do Leader Allied Demon, right? So because it's not mono dark, so you're not gonna get that mono dark achievement. So for those who just want to clear the stage, right, you can try using Seiya. Right, so the classic Seiya without any nightmare stage card, ultimate stage card, like the classic Seiya team with all the Diamond Seal cards. So this team here, actually pretty stable, right? Pretty stable. So, and you don't have to worry about initial shield because the craft, right? Their transformation craft, their Dragonware, actually allows you to ignore initial shield. Right, so here, just try to stall. Is it enough? Okay, we'll just stall along the way. Okay, next. So here, just avoid dissolving fire and you're good to go. How long this stream is gonna last? I'll try to feature at least like 9 teams if possible, right? So just to show a few reference. So depending on how long I'll take to do that 9 teams, right? So that's how long I'm gonna be online for. Okay, almost there. That's pathetic damage. Okay. So everybody's transformation up. So notice that I don't really have enough HP to tank the boss for now. Right, so after transformation, their overall HP will increase. So here, use Shiryu to get rid of the electrifying runes, right? So still you have to not dissolve hard runes, right, initially. Okay, done. So not enough water runes for next stage, right? So just on Hyoga, very easy. So Hyoga, and then if you find that you can't spin through the... If you can't spin, then just transform Hyoga and then just use the free movement time. Okay. Okay, so for Quintet, very simple. Just transform Seiya, right? A leader ally doesn't really matter, and then transform Iki. So Iki upon transformation is going to convert the board into enchanted human runes. Right, so here, just align the light runes, right? So just to get that maximum multiplier, right? And then you're pretty much good to go. Level 5. So here we have kind of like our infinite movement time here. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 com. Okay, one more time. Okay, let's just speed up the process. What? Okay, that was my mistake. Okay, never mind. 5 com. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there going to be any Machina team run today? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay, so here we have the boss once again with the initial shield. So here, all you have to do is actually, you can use Pegasus Seiya here and then just do a spin and craft. Should I get a Twitch account so that you can get donations? You can do donations on YouTube as well, not just Twitch. Right, so that should easily get rid of the first HP bar. Right, so second HP bar here is a bit challenging for Seiya, right? So you need to not run out of heart runes. Right, so here you have a few bailout options, right? You can transform Shiryu to recover HP. Right, but other than that, you want to use that as a last resort, so always keep some heart runes on the board. Okay, so you can see just enough HP. So we'll try to reduce as much defense as possible. Nope, I gotta redo this one. This one is too bad already. Okay, let's do a quick rerun of that. Okay, next anti-fire. So gonna store a bit of cooldown here. Okay. Battle tree easy, just activate Shiryu. And don't dissolve the Heart Runes initial combo. Okay, next on Hyoga and movement time. Just join the stream while achievement for this stage. Mono what was it? Mono Dark, Mono Water, as well as Leader Ally Demon. Right, so this team currently you're seeing right now does not achieve anything, but it's just for the sake of clearing the ultimate stage. Right, so next convert, as in transform Seiya as well as Iki, and you're good to go. Battle 5. Okay, here I'm just gonna do a quick burst of this, okay? Just convert everybody, transform everybody. 3 com. 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, okay. Okay, good. Okay, boss. Pegasus. And the craft. Okay, so here is time for you to store Heart Runes. I try to store as many Heart Runes as possible to stockpile it before it starts attacking you. Right, so wow, 0. Two. Fantastic sky drop. Now it's probably gonna drop one whole bunch of Heart Runes somewhere. Still so little. Okay, so here I'm not gonna take any chances really, so I'm just gonna dissolve all. Right, so you can see like sometimes you have situations like this, only one set, so you're not sure whether you can kill it. So just use your Seiya convert, right? So you're not gonna use it for the final burst anyways, so just use it to stay alive. Okay, so you can see one set of Heart Runes again. So Libra, upon transforming, recovers full HP. Right, so that's another bail-out card for you. Okay, so next is one last spin. Okay, so you're gonna do the final burst using Seiya. Okay, so here you can transform your Seiya. So do it in this order, right? So you can use Arrow of Sagittarius, and then use 100 Rising Dragons. Right, so now you can make use of the Heart Runes to accumulate damage for your Seiya. Right, so there is no light runes on the board. So here you can pretty much just activate everything. You know, doesn't really matter. Right, so never mind. Activate Craft. Okay. And that's gonna one shot 7 billion, right, for the final burst. Is Jabya a decent card to get? Yes, he's considered pretty OP. OP tier for black card. Hey, hi Nam, welcome. Okay, so next will be Jabya, right? So just to feature a bit of black card and its skill. So I'm just gonna use Jabya for this. Right, so hopefully I'm doing this team a bit of justice. Right, so notice I have a Baphomet in the team, right? So don't bother about that. So the thing that I want to feature here is mainly the Jabya setup, as well as Bifang, this card here, which actually with full Xian point ignores initial shield, 50%. Okay, so let's do this. So Jabya is also another card that is quite difficult to store CD, okay? So here the damage is huge, and then you just have to control your spinning. Okay, just nice. Right, so here I'm just gonna store. So maybe wait for Dodo at least, okay, so you can get the damage going. So here, maybe a few more turns. Okay. Right, so you can run through all the 5 runes just to get that beast rune, right? So you can start charging up your that Bifang card. Just got Baihu, Mac version. The Mac version is not very useful in my opinion, right? Because there is so many other cards that is better. Nope. Okay. Okay, Dodo up. So this should be a one shot. Do you think Behemoth above 23 runes is tedious? I don't think it's tedious. I think because it sets up the board for you with equal amount of runes, so it should be quite easy to hit 23 runes. Right, so how do you know Xian point is full? If you tap on the card, you can see XP. XP is the Xian point, so currently it's at 4, right? So maximum is 10. So here Baphomet, right, can convert hard to dark. So in fact, anything that is hard to whatever, right, can just settle this stage for you. Or you can use Jabya's active skill, which allows you to spin electrifying runes, right? So I'm going to save that for later and use it somewhere else. Right, so I'm just going to let it minus all the way for that maximum damage here. Okay, moving on. Right, so other than allowing you to spin electrifying runes, don't forget Jabya actually allows you to spin through burning runes as well. Right, so here I'm just gonna do this so I can easily dissolve all the... Ooh, what was that? All the water runes. And now for the quintet, Aloha should be able to settle everything for you. Alright, so at this point of time you must have your CM points at max, right? So try not to get hit anymore. One, two, three, four, five. So that should settle this stage really. 9 combos. Right, so you have to go to the boss stage with full CM points for P-Fang. And then now you activate P-Fang here. Right, so I'm gonna use Jabya as well, since you can kind of store in the second HP bar. Right, so here we are gonna ignore initial shield. Right, so here is just a quick spin, just to get rid of the shield. Right, so as some other people mentioned, you can use Mellow just for fast clear. Right, so maybe you can swap out Baphomer for Mellow. Right, why not? Just to show a bit of old cards as well. Okay, so here remember as you spin you're losing HP as well, so try to spin more combos to recover back, at least recover back full HP. Okay. Okay, last spin, so try to get rid of as much light runes as possible. Okay, perfect. Right, so here I'm just gonna activate P-Fang. Right, so you have Beast runes to attack, as well as effect 1, effect 2, and then this should be a GG. Right, so just hold it out for that maximum damage. Will he kill the team if you hold the runes for a longer time? I wish so. So that's gonna be quite fun, right? But sadly it bottoms out at 1 HP, so yeah, there's no fun factor in that anymore. Okay, so that's Jabya team. And moving down the list, I have Eve. Right, so Eve is also another achievement team. But unfortunately here I'm using a Duke Eve, so if you have 2, like me, actually I have a mono Eve, but I'm just using 2 Eve. Right, so Eve setup, we have a Duke Eve here, then we have Sishi, as well as Yok Sotov and Samler once again to boost up the demon HP. Right, so I think it's for HP wise it's quite sufficient. Right, with 45,000. Okay, so first round, try to have that forbidden fruit points up. Right, so dissolve 5 fire or 5 heart, doesn't matter. Right, start charging it. So you wanna do a single attack. Okay. Continue charging. So once if pops up, just activate that forbidden fruit. So you don't really have to recover your HP, right? So you can see every turn you kind of recover about 20 plus thousand HP. Okay, done. Any alternative for Aloha? Yeah, as what Ricefield say, Chalks is another choice because it explodes the board, drop enchanted runes, but then you might not get 5 colors, right? That's the only thing. Okay, so here should be easy. Ignore that message. Okay, so at this point of time you can actually activate York Sotov, right? So the effect stays in play until you are less than 50% HP, right? So 50% HP for 45,000 is actually a lot. Okay, now this is the tricky part. Oh my gosh, why did I do this to myself? Okay, let's set up the board. Okay, let's set up the board. This is gonna be quite tough. Why did I do this to myself? Okay, we have a chance to do this now. So I'm gonna do Taste of Forbidden Fruit and then put the buff back. Right, so at this point of time, maybe I'll just I don't think I need the burst. Maybe I need the burst, okay. We'll be here for a while. Okay, this is doable. Oh no, wait, hold up. Okay, we'll just wait for one more hard runes to drop down. Okay, let's do it again. Let's try this again. Okay, done. Moving on, we have okay, this one is gonna be a bit tricky. Right, so we're just gonna on York Sotov, do the Forbidden Fruit thing again, and we have to dissolve all the water runes, which is pretty tricky here. Maybe on Samler just for the burst. Can we take it down? Yes, we can. Okay. So here, we just on a Sishi. Okay, and then we are pretty much done. Okay, Chefcraft. Wow, that was like... Okay, should I bring something to counter that? I don't see any space. Okay, never mind, let's try this again. Wow, that was a very long, grindy part at the electrifying runes. Why don't I put York Sotov next to my leader Eve? Ah! Yes. I should have done that. Yeah, I think if I done that just now, I probably would have burst down the that stage though. Hey, this is convenient, okay. This is convenient, but if I somehow manage to screw this up, then I have nothing to say. Water rune? Okay, so now since I don't have enough water rune, I'll try to place the water rune conveniently next to each other, right? So I can have a better spin the next round. Okay. Wow, this is quite tough to spin. My god, this is like what? Okay, now is the chance to put Yog-Sothoth next to Eve. Should I have a change of I can't swap out one Eve because I won't have enough recovery for the boss, which is unfortunate. Okay. Hopefully this will be the final run for this team. Okay. Eh? What am I doing? What the hell? Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Alright, done. So please give me a good position for the electrifying runes. Thank you. Is this considered okay? Seems doable. Seems doable. Okay, all I have to do is... boom! Okay, nice. Tried 武则天 just now. Well, 武则天 is gonna be quite a pain in the ass, man. Okay, this seems pretty okay for these water runes. Okay, I'll just on stamina here. Done. Okay, this should be able to clear. So here, I'm just gonna craft because I'm too paranoid of this stage. Right, and 西施. But if I craft here, I'm afraid that I won't be able to get my what's that? I won't be able to get my craft back in time. I might have to stall for the next stage. Alright, so for this stage, I'll have to purposely do one extra combo, just so to store my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, just to store my craft. 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, 4. I need a higher combo so I can charge my craft. This is gonna take forever, man. 4 com. Okay, should be able to take it down. 5. Okay, done. So here very simple, we just activate stamina for the buff and spin. Okay, so now, I mentioned just now if actually auto passively heals back 20 plus K HP, so that's not enough, right? So here, we still need to at least dissolve some hard runes to recover back to full HP, right? So within this round, try to stock up as much hard runes as possible. So every round, you just need to dissolve one set. Okay, that's 2 set. That's 3 set, okay. But just to get back to maximum HP. Alright, so here you want to spin more to get hard runes. Okay. Right, so you can see you just need a bit of healing back. Oh, you just have to play me, right? Okay. Very good. I think we'll just have to burst it from here because we don't have hard runes anymore. Okay, so I think we can use Yok Sotov. And Samler. Forbidden Fruit. Charge back. We can use Sishi. Right, so here we kind of need to get rid of that. We need to stack the light runes. Okay. Right, so just to be safe, just burst it down because I don't think you can pretty much heal back to full HP. Right, so that's Eve with leader ally demon. Okay, so we're moving on to the Norse gods already, I think. Yep, so Frey as well as Loki. So I'm going to do Frey first, going back to that mono water achievement. Okay. Fingers crossed for this one because I have not actually cleared it yet. So it's a very weird setup, right? So you can see Frey, Yusuke, right? Yusuke returns. Mainly for its hard rune convert, right? Not really for the burst anyway. Odin, what was it? Raphael. Okay, so let's see whether we can clear. Oops. Intended to stall there, but Right, we can kind of store here, right? Just have to be careful of the red-green areas. Ooh, a bit too much damage there. Okay, Yusuke ready, almost ready, almost ready. Need to wait for at least Frey. Right, so just be very careful. Okay. Hi Mark, welcome to the stream. Don't worry if you're late, you can catch all the past few teams after I uploaded them. Right, so here you can on Freak and Frey. So here you should be able to burst it down in one spin. Okay, so here, this Norse team is gonna be a bit tricky, right? Because we need to depend on a bit of luck here. So here you can actually maybe can use one spirit gun here, right? And then Raphael. Okay, we have enough. So wow, this is gonna be quite tough with only that few amount of four water runes. Wow. I'm afraid if I convert, randomly turn 5 runestones which are not the monster's attribute. Okay, we need to gamble here. Right, we have to use a Gungnir Coronation. Hopefully it doesn't convert. Oh, this is very risky. Yeah, I know turn on the SR skill, but the thing is, I'm not sure if there's enough damage. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, seems fine. Then on Freak. Maybe on this for a bit of sky drop. Okay. Is this enough though? Just on Almighty Father as well. Why not, right? Okay. Done. For com. Okay, here we need to kind of get back our craft as well. So maybe we can't try not to spin water runes. Don't really have a choice here. 5 com, oh my god, this is gonna be a lot of damage. Okay, just nice, the craft is up. Okay, so here I'm gonna use Frey, as well as the craft. turning SR skill for Burning State and Yusuke switching for Quintet. That works as well, but the thing is, unless you store enough turns for Yusuke, if not it doesn't enchant the entire board. Okay, so here, Survivor is a very, very questionable thing here, right? So, Norse is not known for high recovery. So here we really, really have to pray hard. Whew. Oh my god, did he just convert my heart rune away? Right, so Yusuke is just gonna be here to assist us in the amount of heart runes by using Spirit Gun. Right, this is a very weird way to use his active skill, but we have no choice. Right, probably on this just in case I don't have enough recovery. Okay, 20%. Yeah, we can go for one more round. Okay. Done. Oh, that was a close shave, right? But anyways, done with Frey. Waterkeeper second active can be used as well, because but the thing is, it's an offensive and a defensive convert, so you don't really keep your existing heart runes on the board. So the heart rune becomes the offensive rune, and then I think fire becomes heart. So you're technically not really doing much because you're converting heart away and then converting something else to heart, unless the other color have more to generate. Okay, what else? We have a Loki team. Loki is a very questionable team as well. But fingers crossed. Right, so my setup, I decided to bring Odin, John, Hell, as well as Qi-Tian-Ti. Right, so Qi-Tian-Ti will be helping us in bursting, recovery for the boss, right? Because we have Hell, in which is gonna make dark runes equal to heart runes as well. Right, so we can rely on at least two attributes to recover 33k HP, which is more than enough. So the question is, is this enough? Oh dear. Wow, it was, I think I almost survived. Wow, but I really don't have confidence for Loki team. Alright, let's try that again. So I think we need to like really get rid of one mob as fast as possible. But initially the damage is going to be quite pathetic because of no god runes. Right, so once the god rune kicks in, the damage should be quite sufficient. Right, which is now. Okay, gonna stall a bit, at least wait for maybe hell to get ready. Right, so we'll have a easy life ahead. Okay. Get rid of fire rune. This team's main concern is probably the crossfire part. Okay, next is the electrifying rune stage. So basically just on Loki. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's do this. Not good. No water runes at all. Okay, now it's just unlucky. Oh, Loki team is gonna be a pain in the ass, man. Anyone tried using Loki team already? I mean, Hell should be quite a good choice for this one because it allows Loki to attack twice, and then Dark equals Heart. Try Freak over Odin. The reason why I didn't put Freak is because I want to do the Mono Dark achievement. The craft ignores fire, yes, but the thing is I need the craft to do the enchanted board the next round, so I can't use it for the crossfire. Time tunnel. I can, but the thing is, if I swap out 齐天地 for like maybe some other cards, I might not have enough HP at the boss, which is something to consider as well. Mellow. But if I take Mellow, wait, okay, you're comparing 齐天地 to Mellow. That might work. Okay, we'll give this a shot first. If it doesn't work, we will swap to Mellow. Okay. %, so I can only touch the fire 5 times. No, 4 times. Holy balls! Serious? Wait, what? Oh shit! If I on Odin, if I on the Link skill, I would have killed it. Shit, wrong active. god, there is no water. Wow, this is gonna be... Wow, this is super tough, eh. Initial craft ditch cancer. That works as well, but I need to fulfill the... Okay, I need a card that have enough HP yet can do time tunnel. So that will make things a lot easier. So you're comparing TTNT's HP, which is 4.7. I don't think Mellow have 4.7. 3.5. Okay. I don't think Loki's recovery should be okay at the boss. So Mellow is like a you can bring, you can don't bring, doesn't really matter. But for John though, time tunnel. Let me think. We have Namta. Tati is a no-no. We have like why are all the time tunnel cards are like elf and demon? So little HP. Ah wait, we have chaos. We have chaos. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're done. This should be okay. This should be okay. And then I need to change the craft. Hi John, this is not the first team. We have covered quite a lot of teams already. So you can either rewind back to check it out or wait for the separate upload of the individual teams. Okay, now I just need a craft that ignores initial. Initial. %. Okay, that's a... Wow, 40%. Okay, we'll use that as a last resort if there's no 100% craft. Quintet. I don't need quintet. Shit, what did I do? Okay, we'll just use the 40%. Okay, and then we should have sufficient HP as well, because adding Chaos in will increase the stats of all 8-star cards, which is Chaos himself and Odin. Right, so we should have quite sufficient HP for this one. Right, let's see how much HP we have. 38k. Okay, very good. Quite safe now actually. Right, so now we'll just we'll store for hell, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, actually managed to take 2 hits now, which is good. Okay. But the crossfire stage is still quite dangerous though. Woo! Okay, we have no electrifying runes this round. Very good. So I can actually save on one active skill if I manage to one-shot this. Alright. Water runes are all over the place. Okay, we can use chaos. Right, we have no choice but to use chaos. Okay, there's a bit of okay, let's see. Okay, we use this and chaos. And now we need to pray we have 5 colors on the board after this round. Very important. Eh? Oh my god, did I like not... Eh? I thought I dissolved all water, did I not? Shit man, okay, redo. One more water from where? I need to rewatch the stream, man. Like how did I miss out on? I have 15 seconds of movement time. Oh my god, did I just... There are no hard runes. Wow, this is 干衰 eh. Wow, the amount of luck in this Loki team. Okay, let's try this again. How many times already? 4th, 5th time? dangerous amount of HP again. Okay, ah shit, we still need to wait for chaos. Should have stopped more at the boss. I mean at the battle one. Oh, we can kind of just do this to recover. Okay. 2 rounds. Okay, we'll just use this for the time being to store. Okay. I'm gonna be so pissed if I fail this attempt again. Okay, so here just use Loki. Maybe keep the water rune. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, right, so here we activate this and then chaos. Please tell me I've aligned all. Correct, ah? Okay, now here we'll use TNT, remove Heart Rune, and then SR Norse. Maybe pray a bit of Sky Drop. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh, you gotta control the damage. 4 com. Probably can store back TNT and Chaos if possible. Just to play safe. Oof, okay. Once again, we're here. Let's do this. Oh, nice Sky Drop. Good. Okay, very good. I think this is it already. Okay, let's not get our hopes up too high first. Okay. At least we have converts as standby. Okay, not sure whether this is enough. Gungnir coronation. Wow, literally left me with like 0. What a scumbag. Okay, never mind. Okay. GG. Do have Chaos or Chitianti, is it okay to replace with Yomi and Sukuyomi? Oh, this one is a bit questionable. Yomi is like RNG, right? Because you won't know what what rune is gonna drop for you. But I guess that works. And then for Sukuyomi, the unlimited movement time. Yeah, I guess you can do that. Okay, so actually that was the end of all my team formation, but I did make some at the end. Right, so I'm gonna have 2 more teams to feature before I end the stream. Right, one will be Einstein and the other one will be Lucy. Right, so these 2 will kind of give a very quite a simple clear as well. Right, so both is the water achievement. Right, so this is the Einstein team. So the main HP bulk comes from Qinglong as well as the Fortress Destroyer, right, with whopping 4k plus HP. Right, quite good for Machina. Right, and then the rest of the card I'll explain along the way. So with Einstein leader ally, you have a reduced CD for Machinas. Right, so the first battle, what you want to do is to dissolve your heart and water, right? Charge up your fuel as fast as possible. So not forgetting, Einstein actually do have the damage reduction, which is always useful. Fortress 4 turns only is okay. It's okay, it's more than enough already. You only want to on Fortress at specific stages, right? You don't want it, it's not about having that long lasting effect for this case. Okay, I think we're good to go. So activate Einstein. Okay, battle 3. So if somehow how do I play this now? It's so far apart. What the shit? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Next, we have this. I think we can on Fortress here because we need that extra damage. Okay, other than that, should be okay. Okay, so next here, we just simply on Arya. Okay. Okay, done. Right, so here, out of runes, so just use Qinglong. And then the rest should be quite straightforward. Right, so here we can actually activate Seiya's Pisces. Right, so here you notice that we don't have enough HP, right? So here you can reduce the defense and enemy attack by 30%. Right, so just activate this. I think we should have enough HP. Okay. Yep, just nice. Alright, so here, activate Einstein. Right, we need that sky drop to recover. Shit, is that enough? Is that enough? Oh my god! Huh? Okay, you know what? I'll just continue because that is such a little HP left. Okay, never mind. Right, so technically it should be able to recover back to full HP. Right, so let's forget about that spin just now. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it anymore, so I'm just gonna activate Qinglong. Right, and then for the last burst, Arya and Fortress. Right, so there's Einstein team. So Pisces is gonna be quite the MVP here, right? Can't clear without it. And the last team of the day will be Lucy. Alright, so this is the Lucy setup. Lucy pairing with Hyoga and Kamers is going to increase your overall stats. Right, Hyoga and Kamers at least. And then Arya for that enchanted shield, and then Pisces once again for that damage reduction at the boss. So the only problem here would probably be the electrified Heart Rune stage. Okay. Okay, and moving on. Not sure whether I should on Lucy here because it's such a grindable stage. I don't want to lose the active skill. Okay, maybe I should. The damage is quite pathetic. Okay. This one looks quite okay to clear. Right, we'll just use okay, can we clear with this? Oh, that's unfortunate. Whew. I just realized I forgot to on Lucy. My gosh. Okay. Alright, first round priority is to heal back. Ish. Never mind. We'll just continue from where we left off. Screw this. I cannot do this anymore. They'll probably upload Lucy like at my free time or something. Right, SR Loki clear already. Was this setup. Right, so if you want to check it out, upload the replay. Right, so let's take a look at how many teams we have cleared with today's live stream. Right, we started off with Abraham 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then Einstein 9, which is very good actually. 9 teams, right, as what I intended to upload anyways. Right, so Lucy is gonna be the 10 if somewhat successful. Right, so most of the teams I've featured will be achievement teams, right? Be it 1-star achievement or 2-star achievement, right? As long as you play a few or maybe 3 teams, you get all 3 achievement and then you get the craft. Right, and then of course 3 times for the animated outfit if you guys haven't seen it yet. So the stage has been open for you guys for an hour plus already. Right, so if those references are useful to you, right, be sure to leave a like, right, and share the video with your friends. So yep, with this I'm gonna be concluding the live stream, right? It's quite late already, so all the best to you guys farming this ultimate stage, right? So this card here is actually pretty useful right? Not just for primal Greeks but as a card in general. So, yep. Don't forget to check out my next live stream, right? I'll be putting out the announcement on my page, so don't miss that out. So those of you who are still here, right? Thank you so much for watching. Those of you who are here since the beginning, right? You guys are awesome. Right, so till next time, see you guys in the next live stream. Bye bye.